Thursday's market SITREP here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, one of the portfolio managers here at TGO, and looks like the market woke up a little this morning to bad news actually being bad news, and also one of the Fed heads speaking. Let's take a look at the numbers. Weekly unemployment claims, a miss. Some inflation numbers, personal consumption index came in essentially flat, and personal spending and personal income, big misses. That's not good, folks. People are making less and spending less. That's never a good thing. So initial jobless claims, like I said, fourth week in a row, and we're kind of getting near the cycle lows here. And then personal spending disappoints for 2 out of 3 months in Q2. So where's going to, Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, all these smart folks that said, hey, that horrible Q1 GDP print was an anomaly. And I'm saying it's not. I think Q2 GDP is going to be a big miss as well. Folks, if people are making less money, they're spending less money, weekly jobless claims continue to disappoint. Things just aren't good out there. I don't think there's going to be a big rebound in Q2 GDP, folks. But here's one of the main reasons, and you can see it exactly on the chart when this happened. Fed Chief Bullard, okay? Markets don't appreciate how close the Fed is to its goals, meaning we're really going to end our taper here. He's saying he's trying to put an emphasis on how close the Fed is to the goals, trying to wake the market up. Markets should be pricing in a rate increase based on what the Fed says. And finally, the economy should be able to handle it if we begin to pull back from where the monetary policy is now. Okay, so as soon as this guy, those words came out of his mouth, that's what happened to the S&P 500, the futures, and then the market opened big gap down at the open here. And as you can see in my weekly options model portfolio, I tried to get on a bull put spread as this market sold off. I tried to get it at $1.20. It's at 80 cents right now. That would have been a $450 gain, and I put it on I tried to get filled right around here because I knew this market was way oversold. It wasn't going to go full freak mode on what that guy said because still, folks, you cannot fight what the Fed is doing right now. Until they are gone, why fight it? Smoke the hopium, market goes higher. So I tried to sell into that sell-off this morning, and unfortunately didn't get filled. Hopefully some of our weekly options traders did in our weekly option service, because like I said, as soon as that market started to roll over on what Bullard said, I said, no way, this market's going to recover. If the market didn't implode on that just absolute abysmal Q2 GDP yesterday, then it's not going to sell off at all. So where was that? June 23rd, 10:01 a.m. is when I sent this text alert out to our folks. So actually it was right around there. So right around there, that bull put spread, tried to get filled on that, and would have been a nice trade, up $450 in about an hour. So fortunately didn't get filled, but it got a couple other weekly options trades that are looking pretty good. Okay, so I got to run. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back with Friday's market wrap up tomorrow. Not too much economic data coming out tomorrow, so I think it's going to be kind of a relatively quiet day. So I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you.